Biogen shares soaring in yesterday's session. You can see they're up a little bit more this morning. All of this comes after the FDA approved the company's controversial Alzheimer's drug. This is the first new therapy for the disease in nearly 2 decades. Meg Terrell joins us right now with more on this landmark surprise decision. Meg, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. This was a surprise and it was a landmark. As you mentioned, the first new Alzheimer's drug approved in the U.S. since 2003 and the first ever that targets what's thought to be a potential cause of the underlying driver of the disease. Now, there are 6 million Americans diagnosed with Alzheimer's disease now and 2 million who are in the early stages of the disease, which is where Biogen tested this drug. We spoke with Biogen CEO Michel Vounatsos yesterday about what this drug does and how it might work. Here's what he said.
We are delighted about this approval, and we are committed to continue to study the product. This was the plan in any case. So having to do another study is nothing extraordinary. We are committed to learn even more. It's a new beginning.
Now, what he was alluding to there was another study that the FDA is requiring of the company because, as you mentioned, this was a controversial decision because of mixed clinical trial data supporting the drug's application. So what the FDA did was grant accelerated approval based on the fact that the drug clears these amyloid plaques from the brain, which is expected to confer a benefit in slowing the declines in memory and thinking clearly that come with Alzheimer's disease. So as this drug gets out onto the market, the company will be required to run a trial confirming that clinical benefit. Now, we talked with Michel Vounatsos yesterday. He said the company has up to 9 years to produce those results to the FDA. Now, technically, the FDA could pull the drug back off the market if those results don't confirm the benefit. However, we don't often see that happens. This is a pathway most often seen with cancer drugs, guys. Now, as the company runs this confirmatory trial and launches this drug, it has set a price of $56,000 per year per patient for this medicine, which was 4 times higher than what many expected and what some are saying could be the largest drug of all time, just given the sheer number of people with Alzheimer's disease. Some on Wall Street already worrying this could lead to pushback from the U.S. government, as so many of these Alzheimer's patients, of course, are covered by Medicare. At the same time, guys, you saw massive moves in other names working in the Alzheimer's space yesterday. Eli Lilly in particular, which also has a similar Alzheimer's drug following Biogen's in the pipeline, as well as some other names. You can see the massive moves there, as many in the space think this means increased flexibility from the FDA on Alzheimer's and neurology in general.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.